Welkom iedereen voor deze video van Life is Strange aflevering 4. Eerst even kijken wat er allemaal gebeurd is.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Daar had ik al een tijdje.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Maar dat komt de 6-8 weken. Aan 8 weken op de PlayStation Store. Vandaar dat ik kan niet altijd te vaak spelen. Dat zijn per aflevering 5 afleveringen met dit spel. Toch, het blijft toch altijd een schoon beeld.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Hey, hey.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me.
Morgen breng ik weer wat farming op. Maar vandaag gaat niet te lang
My dad still
blijven.
feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about
Dat zei ik net,
You
nee.
actually have, huh?
Maar morgen
There's not much to
zeker.
say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back
Tenminste,
snap
als
and-
Cedric kan, dat weet ik nog niet.
And that was the last thing I ever felt in my body.
Dan is ook met een ander spel bezig,
When I
zag
woke up in
ik.
the hospital, I literally
Ja, ik ga ook niet te lang blijven, omdat
I don't know what
morgen
to
moet ik
say.
al om 7 uur
Don't
op,
say anything.
vandaar. Dus ik ga een beetje met deze
I'm
spel
just
bezig
happy
zijn.
I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Zo. Hoe zal ik dat uitleggen? Dat je dat... Wacht. Dat is een verhaal van een jong student. Hoe zal ik dat zeggen?
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me.
Er gebeurt rare dingen. En
I'm
zij
grateful
kan...
you're here with them.
zo terug in de tijd gaan.
Especially when they can't even take a walk
En
alone.
acties doen, hoe zou ik dat zeggen?
Sometimes I act like a
Op
total
die,
teenage brat
dat is
just to
zo'n
give them an
soort spel,
excuse
dat
to
je kunt
yell at me.
zelfs dingen doen.
Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive. When you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Kijk, zoals nu kan ik wat dingen doen. Oh la la. Ik was zo veel aan het uitleggen dat ik weet niet meer wat doen. Dat is ook weer typisch ik.
There's the old Chloe. There's the old Chloe.
Dat heb ik al gehad.
Whoa.
Nee, ik weet niet hoe dat ik dat wegkrijg.
It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Chloe is still a punk at heart.
But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
Wel vrij
I
irritant,
should
maar
offer
ja.
to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Dus een beetje kijken. Ah, water. Die heb ik ergens gezien. Maar ik ben een beetje overal aan het kijken.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
Cup, water, voilà.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
You right. Seems like yesterday of you. What do you remember? Nu moet ik een keuze maken. Ik ga voor deze keuze.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean, Are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill. I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold
Ja, dat
hands.
is niet echt de leuke ding op
And I
dit
hope they still get
moment.
busy too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a
Het is
human
meer een
entertainment
film dan
system.
een spel eigenlijk.
It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Yet.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like butterfly thing.
So I've heard. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Waar kan ik dat vinden?
Nothing but medical supplies.
Als ik niet hier kan, dan moet ik toch...
You're really my own.
Ah, here's the DVD. I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard.
Nee, vandaag niet echt.
Okay.
I do have
Ik weet niet hoe dat komt.
You're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were
Misschien dat ik misschien aan de makers van het spel, maar ja. Ze hebben niet echt spannend gemaakt.
Just to chill out with you and
Want daarvoor was wel spannender dan dat.
Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's,
ja, normaal wel, maar nu niet.
You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Ah, nu. Oh, nu heb ik berichten. Hoe gaat dat?
Hey, William. Am I
Nu ben ik
bothering
maar
you?
saai.
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too.
Voor mij is het meer gebabbel
All it
dan
takes is a
anders.
few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But
Hey,
Joyce has
yes,
to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our
Dat is
home, and that's
een
pretty
speciaal. Allee.
But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it?
Normaal.
I
Het is
have to
een
go see if
verhaal
Chloe
van
needs
een jong
anything.
meisje. Dus Maxine Caulfield.
It was so great
Het
talking
is
with you
daarmee
again.
dat mij dat nu
You act like
praat.
it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
En er gebeurt allerlei speciaal dingen rond daar en zo.
I definitely have to take a third job.
en wat moet ik nu doen? Paper, look.
They might get their own
Hi,
home
Rocky.
taken away
Hi.
because of medical bills. That's
Hallo.
terrible.
Bewaking.
Ja, met u?
Ja.
Choice is a food coupon boss.
No, I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all this.
Nu weet ik niet wat doen. Ik denk dat ik terug hier zijn. Hier was zoeken.
It's nice my parents sent a card. I wonder who I wasn't very. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Wat had ze gedaan? Had hij hem gewonnen of verloren?
Wie Anderlecht?
Ja.
She
Ja,
has to use a lot
gewonnen,
of
maar dat was
lotion to
niet
keep her blood
om
circulating.
te stoeven in de eerste helft.
Dat had ik gezien, ja. De eerste helft. Ja.
Ze hebben wel gewonnen met 0-2, maar...
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
So, are you sure it isn't too weird for you to be hanging out with me like this?
Kind of, but only because I haven't seen you in so long. I was selfish.
No, you were busy kicking ass. I don't blame anyone for bailing on me. People suck. Just joking. But I do feel grateful I can see the ocean. That I have parents who love me. And that my best friend is here with me today.
Exactly. So, what else do you need?
Well, hot monkey sex would be nice. Oh, look. I made Maxine blush. So, are you dating anyone at Blackwell?
Oh, I'm too busy with school and photography.
Oh, please. You can't be an artist unless you experience life. That includes boys, girls, whatever.
I was supposed to go out with this guy named Warren, but I don't think he's into me anymore.
His loss. You need to move on, girl. Plenty of fish in the bay. Shit. I sound like my dad.
That's okay if you sound like William. He really cares about you.
Rub it in. I can't ever get mad at the fool. He does so much for me. I haven't done jack for him.
Wat zit je aan het doen, Cedric?
You're here with your family.
More like they're here for me. But then so are you. So it's all good.
I look about wat moet ik nu een keer? Wolfenstein.
Oh,
I'm so glad we had our movie night. Even if you crashed on me.
That's why they call it a sleepover.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12. Despite everything, they're still a happy family. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too. Wowzer.
Ja.
Chloe was a straight A student. Gutless bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
is weird having a sleepover with you after all these years.
Yeah.
God damn, the bills never end.
Welcome home, boo. Greetings. So, with me now for the Plaza.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence. I guess we stopped growing up together. I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge? Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Allee. Maar...
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Laat die teugel staan.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12. Oh man, she has to use that ventilator just to breathe. It wouldn't be my first.
Niet dat ik moet weer hier zijn. Hoe denk ik? Of hier. Dat denk ik ook niet.
Just shoot me now.
Nee, hier gebeurt toch niet echt iets. Het is niet boven. 400. Dus.
This insurance is worthless. No, I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all this. I definitely have to take a third job. I definitely have to take a third job. I definitely have to take a third job.
Zoek niet. Dus. Hij is ook niet.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
Ergens niet op de kamer of zo. Foei, foei, foei.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Wat bedoel je? Moet gaan kijken. Ja, dan nog.
Ah. Was dat?
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. You understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again. I'm sorry, William.
Oh, Ellen. Hold. Oh ja, ze zat nog in dat foto, dat is waar. Nu valt me even aan. Niet eruit geraken. Hoe doen we dat? Nee.
Beetje farming spelen.
Ah, daarover. Heb je tijd misschien morgen daarvoor?
Morgen ben ik aan de zee.
Ah?
Zeg, morgen ben ik aan de zee, zeg ik.
Ah.
Maar ik kan wel overmorgen.
Oké.
Ik heb die... Nee, boven. Ik heb die in de badkamer gelegd. Ja. Jongens, ik moet slapen gaan. Ja.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Ah, dus als ik goed begrijp ben ik terug in het normale leven.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far. So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche down until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the darkroom. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice. This butterfly photo seems like 1,000,000 years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Done.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back with me.
getting lost in all this shit.
Dankie.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Looks like David already booked a room.
Die ene ja. Kan ik niet doen.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around. Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife. At least he has one weird fan. Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce. Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding? Shit. For once, I don't have time to search for the code. Oh, I need to find a way to break this padlock. Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. At least he has one weird... Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation. Okay. I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker. Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me. Just notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes. Score. Back to Chloe now.
Zo. En dan terug naar boven.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Max.
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
And
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock. I don't think get well is quite apropos.
okay.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh yes, and you could bring Warren along too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly.
Bij mij gaat
He's
het
got
goed.
such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
Wij gaan zo stoppen, want het is bijna tijd om voor mij te gaan slapen na dat.
With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
Ja, okay.
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I
Maar
just have to
omdat ik
find
zal er wel
Nathan's
alleen
room
zijn, want Cedric
get
gaat er niet zijn, die
inside,
zal
and
zien.
get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon. Thanks again for visiting me, Max.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Maar dat gaat voor de volgende keer zijn. Ik wens iedereen een fijne avond, een fijne nachtrust. Lieve de videospelletjes, bedankt om allemaal te kijken naar mijn stream. Ik zet ook een piep stil.
Hey Max, how you doing?
Oh, hi Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe? Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story.
Ciao, ciao iedereen, daar ga ik misschien in de week nog verder doen.
Max,
Dada.
are you sure that you're all right?